Hello and welcome to Down the Vent. My name's Joe, and today we're taking a look at Swipe from Fundex Games. Hey, where'd it go? Quick, let's check it out. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at how to play Swipe. Here I have the game set up for 4 players. Everyone starts with 2 chips and 2 dice. In a 5-player game or a 6-player game, everyone would start with 1 die instead, so that's important to know. The goal of Swipe is to have the most chips at the end of the game. To do that, you'll take your turn by rolling 2 dice, and then doing whatever the dice say you get to do. So here I get to take a chip from the middle, because it is just a red chip. And then I get to swipe a chip from someone else, because it's got the chip with the S on it. There are 6 different things that can happen on the die, or 5 different things, sorry. So this allows you to swipe a die from another player, so actually steal it and put it in your area. This one allows you to take a die from the center of the table, like from here. That one means you have to put one of your dice back, and that's it. Oh, that one allows you to take a chip from the center of the table. So you can do your actions in any order on your turn. So say you had something like that, then it doesn't really matter, I guess. You can, or that you could put the die back and then take a die. It doesn't really matter. You're gonna end up with the same on that one there. So that's it for your turn. You roll your dice. You do the actions that moves to the next player. So we'll go ahead and see what they do here. So they actually get to steal a die from someone. They're angry at this person because they stole their chip, and they get to take a die from the middle of the table because they ruled that. You can never take a person's last die, though. They always have to be allowed to keep one. So say you get a swipe of dice and no one else has more than 1 die, then you pretty much just lose those actions. Same as if you roll these, take dice from the center of the table and there's no more dice in the center, you lose those actions. So we'll just go ahead and do a quick round here. Oh, so they lose a die, but then they get to take a die. That was it for their turn. And this one they get to steal 2 dice. They're going to take them from that person because they don't want to get them out of control. So here's another thing that can happen on your turn. If you ever roll all X's on your losing dice, if all of your dice do that, no matter if you have 1 or 5 dice, if all of them come off that symbol, you get to steal a die from every player in the game and then take another turn right after. It's like the ultimate swipe. It is so cool when that happens, especially if they take all your dice and you're down to 1. It makes it really easy. You have a 1 in 6 chance. So here now, I get to steal a chip from someone. I get to take 2 chips from the middle, and then I lose a die. So that was a pretty good turn. I'm building up a lot of chips here, and that's your goal, really, is to have lots of chips. So you'll just keep going around and around and around until the last chip is taken from the center of the table. Once the last chip is taken from here, everyone will just count up their chips, and whoever has the most is the winner. Alright, let's go ahead and head up and see what I think about Swipe. Okay, so what do I think of Swipe? It's good, right? I mean, it's a fun little filler that you can play with anyone. My kid loves it. I brought it to open house and just played it with some people while we were sitting around waiting, eating, talking, drinking, stuff like that. It's easy to teach. It's easy to learn. It plays fast, so if you got like 5 minutes, you could break it out and probably get through a game or 2, maybe. Yeah, it's a great little game. I was really surprised when we tried it out. My son wanted to get it. We actually found this version at Goodwill. And he was like, oh, we got to get it. It's got dice. I was like, all right. It was complete copy, so I was like, let's try it. And then we got home and we played it for, I don't know, probably an hour, just playing it over and over and over again. But it was fun. It's a fun little game. I never mind playing it. It's quick. It's easy. It's good. I was surprised. I was happily surprised by Swipe. So if you ever see it at Goodwill or you want to pick up your own copy, yeah, I would. It's good to have with you. Yeah, that's all I got for Swipe. So until next time, my name's Joe, and you've been watching Down the Vent. Bye.